Good morning, party people.
Welcome to the breakdown with Nath and Johnny. Nath and Johnny. Nath and Johnny. Get those movements right so you don't screw up our names.
It's like big fish, little fish, cardboard box. Big fish, little fish, cardboard box. Isn't that dance move?
Yeah, man. Don't like it.
Yeah, me neither. It's a shit dance move.
It's a shit dance
What's your go-to dance move?
Ooh. Don't ask me. Don't ask me. I'm an idiot.
I know.
I was always the guy that was like, I know I can't dance. I mean, like, I have rhythm and stuff. Like, because when I'm on stage, I can get into it. But I was always that guy that, because I can't dance, I was always just the dumb guy doing dumb moves.
When you say you can't dance, is that like you worry what other people would think of you and you don't feel comfortable with letting yourself get into it?
I feel like... No, I get into it, but I feel, because I still do it to the rhythm and stuff, but I feel like I have more fun making a fool of myself or just doing whatever.
This is you in life, though.
100%, man.
Okay.
100%.
Sure.
I don't give a fuck what anyone thinks. Except between the buried and me, because that's who we're checking out today. For only, I think, the third time on the channel.
If that, I would have said once before, but I could be wrong.
I think we've done 2 songs.
Okay.
Before.
This is Things We Tell Ourselves in the Dark. I like that title.
That is. That's a great title for a
8-minute song.
Well,
it is a movie.
Yeah, all right. Well, I guess we better get into this one. I love this band. This band was one of the bands that really got me into proggy stuff. They really sort of, except for when Metallica had big, long epics and Tool and stuff like that, this was one of the more modern bands that really got me enjoying a song that would take you on a journey, that would not be just a verse, chorus, breakdown, interlude, solo, outro. It's been a while since I dropped something, so I'm very, very keen to check this out. And that's basically...
We've only done it once before. Fix the Error was the one we did.
Okay, there we go. I was wrong. Nathan's right. Shock horror.
I wasn't doing it to be right. I was genuinely curious because I actually, Johnny's asked me if this is a band I've listened to that much. And I said it's a band I never really got into. Not for like, I was against them, just for lack of trying. And that makes sense. I've only checked them out on the channel like once. And I would have heard songs on playlists or maybe stuff you showed me in the past.
I also think that given the fact that they were a band that had very long songs and were quite proggy and also quite heavy, when they were sort of really at the forefront of the scene, I don't think you would have been into that stuff then. I don't think it's a band you would have gone to and gone, I really enjoy this, because it was probably a little bit too... They're not disjointed, but it was probably a little bit too adventurous.
Okay.
Anyway, I'm keen. You're keen.
I'm Nathan. He's Johnny. Oh, I love a jangly guitar.
Oh my God. Speaking of dancing...
That is his go-to move.
I'm a shoulder popper. Ooh! Loving that. When I hear that sort of guitar, all I can hear is Mario Brothers.
Oh, I was just thinking... I think of the Mighty Boosh was like, have you heard of the concept of jazz music?
Oh.
And I'm just like, it's so jazzy.
This is very jazzy. That's
very Mike Patton.
Yeah, very Faith No More, Mr. Bungle. Yeah, that's so Mike Patton. Good chorus. Oh, I love it. This is fucking stupid. Oh, that is fucking cool.
Yeah, good luck finding a place to start.
That'll do. It's probably his better like, how's your brain going?
I'll be completely honest. There's too long to go in this song for me.
It's hectic.
There's so much happening that it's a little overwhelming for me.
Hard to find something to latch onto.
Yeah. I can bob along at times to like.
But then they've changed the time signature.
That's exactly
like,
it.
I'm out.
Like that was exactly my point.
Yeah.
I was like, change time signature. Oh, maybe we're getting towards like a breakdown or something, or like something. No,
chorus.
We're not even halfway through yet.
See, Mario Brothers.
That's sick.
Sounds like those Jamaican tin drums, steel drums. Fucking hell.
That's sexy.
It is very sexy.
You're right, you got this.
I'm a cat.
I'm a cat.
Ooh. And then they pull you straight back in.
Yeah, this is my favorite part.
It's like Chili Peppers or something.
Yes, that's a Frusciante sort of guitar sounds.
That's cool. Reminds me of like Genesis or something. Oh my god, that drumming is fucking stupid. It's that ow. It's
Yeah,
so catchy.
yeah.
Hit the little... Ah! That was abrupt.
Was it? Or was it 8 minutes?
It was 8 minutes.
Okay.
It was definitely long. My goodness, that was a ride. My goodness. I can totally understand this band not being for everybody because it is a lot. It's hectic.
It's very impressive.
It is.
There's moments in there that I was hell into, but as a whole, it's too much for me. That if you said to me, "Hey, I'm going to play all of their stuff, just like a little bit of all of it," you could just play me that one song, and that would.
You know what though? It's very similar to, like the same as Dillinger's Escape Plan. There's a lot of their songs that
Why do I like Dillinger more then?
are a complete amalgamation of everything they do.
Yeah.
Because I think that Dillinger do have a few more straightforward songs.
We've only really checked out more abstract ones from these guys, or they don't really have.
They don't really have stock standard songs. They have stock standard. You can't really call anything stock standard, but I'm talking like
Conventional song
conventional.
structure.
Yeah, they have parts, moments,
Yeah.
and it's something that like they impressed me and wowed me so much with their technical ability because I had never heard anything like that. I had never heard, like obviously you got bands from, the 70s and 80s like Rush and stuff that were really technical, good players, but nothing to that extent.
Sure.
Nothing that could pull from the death metal world or the hardcore world or the metal world and the jazz world and the funk world. And no one that ever did it like that. And it was more a thing where like I sat there just going, like, is this what people can do with music?
Sure. Yeah.
And then then when I became accustomed to it, because it was such a shock, they pull you in with those moments that really hit, like those really strong, more traditional sort of moments. I thought that for me was fantastic. I loved it, but can totally understand that being a lot for someone because the technicality there was just nuts.
Yeah, and the consistent switching of time signatures and the lack of consistency in rhythm that changed up to be like you couldn't just sit and groove along and let all the nuances happen because it just was there was 3 different songs in that for me at different times. And then I really thought I was like, oh, okay, you know what? Yeah, this bit I can see it's ending. And then it kicked back into the first bit again.
Yeah.
So
it's 100% prog.
It is not a bad song by any means. It is just not for me.
Yeah, I can get that.
And that's not me trying to be like nice. I genuinely enjoyed it, but I don't think I'd have to be like, want to listen to that type of thing again? Because very rarely do I want to feel disjointed.
Yeah, I think they're largely a musician's band.
Yeah.
I would say.
Sure.
You know what wows me the most?
Owen Wilson.
Wow.
Wow.
He has a new show where he's a golfer. I think it's like a Happy Gilmore style show. I want to check it out.
Wow.
Wow. No, they have like fucking 8 or something albums now. How do you remember that?
I don't.
How do you remember?
How do you remember
to
that?
play that?
How do you remember just
that one song?
Yeah.
I'm just like, where are we?
Yeah.
Gone. I could listen to that 200 times and still not know where I am.
I could not listen to that 200 times. What did you guys think of Things We Tell Ourselves in the Dark by Between the Buried and Me? Are you Team Johnny here and that's just everything you wanted? Or have you never heard them before? Did that excite you? Or are you more the same as me? You can appreciate it, but it's just not what you go to all the time. Really glad we checked it out. Film clip was very interesting.
It kind of... Okay. just quickly, the music video for me, it was starting off as like, is this a music video or are they like trying to sell rooms to this resort?
I mean, it's the name of the album, The Blue Nowhere.
Yeah. But then it became a little, I get it works, but the visuals with the music is a little bit too much.
Yeah.
Because it's like, I get what they're doing.
I don't know if you can do a stock standard simple video with that sort of music.
I'd love to see him just do a fucking live playthrough video, to be honest.
Get on it.
That'd be sick.
We'll see you guys next time.
Peace.